please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain silent for 30 seconds.
Good morning, Grizzlies. It's Hoko week, and we have all the details on all the events. I'm Hosanna.
And Aya with your Grizzly News Network. Today is Thursday, October 15th, 2024.
With Hoko around the corner, Stuco has put together a fun spirit week.
That is right. And today, hopefully, we have some wacky outfits for Mismatch Day. Then on Wednesday, we will celebrate the diverse culture here at Spring Valley, welcoming everyone into Oz. On Thursday, find your cowardly lion or whatever stuffed animal you want to bring to school with you.
Then Friday, we head to the Emerald City by wearing green. Here's why you want to participate this year. Teachers, will you please take a moment and hand out growl points to all the students participating? Earn those points, Grizzlies. This Friday, we will be on an assembly schedule for our Hoko assembly as we get ready for our homecoming game. Cooper and Angel take us through some highlights from the season and what we can expect from Friday night.
The first football game is finally underway. The theme, Neon Night. We expect to see some great football and an energetic crowd. Let's get to it.
During the game, they had 2 touchdowns that did not count because of the penalty.
Anthony and Dominic show us how they kept a positive mentality throughout the game.
I feel like our teamwork has been great. We've overcame a lot of things, like I said before, a lot of adversity, a lot of challenges we had to deal with the beginning of the season, over summer, and people doubting us, saying that we weren't going to be anything. But I feel like we've all came together and used that, and we've all been bonding a lot as a team.
I think we keep the winning mentality and the hope after we're down in the game by just sticking to what we practice and listening to the coaches. And, we know that God got us through the whole way and He's going to help us.
And while the players were getting dialed in the game, Stuco showed us how they helped prepare for Friday Night Lights.
Our Stuco community, we've been setting up posters, getting ready for the bear, and promoting our theme, just for this game to go great, filled with spirit.
Making posters and setting up wasn't the only important thing that made Friday so special. The band prepared a halftime show that shocked crowds with songs like Fiend and other band classics, and the cheerleaders filled the crowd with spirit. All these people helped create a great first home football game. But with this season coming to an end, we should all come and support the team and those who will help make this homecoming game great. Come out and cheer on the football team on October 18th and check out some amazing floats that clubs have put together.
A reminder that the homecoming football game is this Friday at 6 p.m. The theme is camo, so come out and blend in. Don't miss the game or the homecoming parade halftime. You will need to buy tickets on hometownticketing.com. We hope to see all of you there, Grizzlies.
As a part of Homecoming Week, every day this week during both lunches, there will be people out in the quad holding a sign with directions. Follow the clues to find the hidden items stated in the directions and give it to them. The first person to give them the item will get a reward ranging from a free Hoko ticket to a lunch voucher from one of our food vendors, and more.
Homecoming tickets are selling and selling fast. Homecoming tickets are now on sale for just $30. This year's dance, themed There's No Place Like Homecoming, will take place on October 19th, inspired by the magical world of the Wizard of Oz. And Stuco will take us to that magical world through the decorations and fun-filled moments of the evening. Don't miss your chance to follow the Yellow Brick Road to the Emerald City from 6 to 9 that night. Get your tickets on Hometown Ticketing. What's a homecoming dance without good music? This year, you are able to make your own playlist for the special event. Scan the QR code on the screen and request your songs. Remember, songs with explicit content will be rejected, so choose wisely, and come to the dance and listen for your favorite song to be played. Our homecoming court finalists are in. In the running for King is Zadius, James, and Dylan, and running for Queen is Marielle, Jasmine, and Echo. For Prince, the finalists are Jacob, Christopher, and Malik, and for Princess, Anaya, Kalia, and Beyonce. Voting and winners will be announced at homecoming. Congrats to all the finalists.
If you have invited someone to the dance, you must bring your approved guest pass along with the guest student ID when you show up to the dance, which means if you have no pass or ID, that student will not be getting into the dance. Along with the game and the dance, we will have a Hoko assembly, which means more games like dodgeball and musical chairs, and Stuco needs you to make it happen. They are looking for volunteers. If you are interested in participating, scan the QR code for a chance to play. Good luck.
There are a couple clubs meeting today.
If you're looking for an opportunity to get community service hours and make friends, National Honor Society meets every Tuesday in room 816. Salam Unity also meets today in room 314. Try your hand at a classic board game competition with Chess Club, meeting in room 226 every week, or check out a new club to help your mental health. They're kicking off their new club today in room 800. A reminder to all clubs, they start at 2:01 p.m.
We are counting down to the Day of the Dead at the end of the month. And the library wants you to help them decorate. In preparation for Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead, the library is letting you color a calavera or paper skull to be hung in the library. Make sure to visit on November 1st to celebrate.
If you are working a job right now, you could be earning an extra elective credit. CCSD has lowered the number of hours required to work to get the credit by hundreds of hours. Now, if you have 360 hours, you can earn a full elective credit. And if you work 180 hours, you can earn half a credit, which is a semester's worth. Scan the QR code to upload your documentation so it can be verified. There are some colleges on campus this week. Tomorrow, Gonzaga University will be here during second lunch. The private university is located in Spokane, Washington. Then on Thursday, check out Pepperdine University during first lunch. It is also a private religious college in Malibu, California. Talk to recruiters about programs, scholarships, and applying. They can be found in the cafeteria. If you are interested in the military, you might be able to get your college paid for. Come check out the military scholarship presentation on November 2nd from 10 a.m. to noon. It will be held at the Reynolds Scouting Resource Center at 7220 Paradise Road. And are you keeping up with senior news? Each week, the counselors send out important updates to your email. They include dates for senior events, college visits, and scholarship information to help you get free money for college. Check your emails every week to make sure you are getting the most out of your senior year.
Our tennis team is trying to make it to state.
Edgar is here with sports.
While we are counting down to the football game this Friday, we have other sports happening today. Our tennis team today is taking part in single state playoffs. Also today, girls soccer takes on Basic here at home, varsity at 6 and JV at 4:30. On Thursday, a change to the boys soccer games. They'll be here at home against Basic. This time, varsity will be at 6:30 and JV will be at 5. Girls volleyball will be here at home again against Legacy with varsity at 6 and JV and B team at 5. Girls soccer will be at Western, only varsity will be playing at 6, and our B team football will take on Canyon Springs here at home at 4. And of course, on Friday we have our homecoming football game here at home against Canyon Springs at 6. If you plan on attending these games, you must have your student ID card with you. In fact, you need your student ID card to get into any school events. If you buy your tickets on hometown ticketing and do not bring your ID, you will not be refunded. And lastly, if you leave in the middle of a game, you won't be allowed back in. And if you can't make it to the games, our GNN reporters are keeping you informed with live updates throughout the games. Check out some of our recent updates that are now up for soccer, volleyball, and football. To get those updates, follow our Instagram at Spring Valley High School GNN then and look for our highlight reels for each sport. Are you ready to throw some strikes? There's a bowling meeting this Friday on October 18th in room 917. For those who are interested, the meeting will begin at 1:30. See Coach Keith for more details. Our own Spring Valley varsity boys cross country team has won an NIAA award. NIAA stands for the Nevada Interscholastic Activities Association that highlights and awards school sports teams who have the highest unweighted GPA. Our boys cross country team was first in the 4A mountain category. Way to go, boys. Now back to you at the desk.
We're getting close to first lunch. What options are in store for today?
Today, the cafeteria is serving up walking tacos, chicken nuggets, and bean and cheese chulapas, and grab-and-go turkey sandwiches. If you are confused about the lunches, the breakdown is on the screen. Or you can try out one of our food trucks. Santiago's food truck will be coming every Tuesday and Thursdays. You can get tacos for $3 and plates for $11. Food therapy will also be coming every Friday with $10 plate options.
An important reminder: if you want to be able to attend clubs, games, or sports, you must keep your tardies down.
Once you hit 10 or more tardies across all your classes, you are not allowed to participate in any after-school activities, including clubs, sports, and even dances, and the school will not refund any tickets you have purchased if your tardies exceed the limits. Make sure you make it to class on time so you can take part.
Over the course of the next few weeks, NHS will be hosting a donation drive. We will be collecting NICU supplies, which is an intensive hospital unit for premature babies. NHS will be taking swaddlers, beanies, mittens, and sock sizes preemie to 6 months. If you have any questions, please see Miss Densford in room 822 for more information. Our lost and found at school is full, and they need you to come check for your stuff. Would you know where to look? Spring Valley's Lost and Found is in room A15, and it is always full of left sweatshirts and water bottles. Make sure you visit them if you have lost something on campus. They donate items periodically that are not picked up.
We are finally getting a break from the high heat.
Justice, how's the weather looking for the week?
You're right, the weather is going down. Today we have a high of 92 and a low of 64. Wednesday we have a high of 91 and a low of 65. Thursday we have a high of 85 and a low of 59, and then we have a drastic drop on Friday with a high of 69 and a low of 57. A 50-year-old Las Vegas sign is finding its way back to a new home at a local museum here in Vegas after 50 years. Downtown Las Vegas, El Cortez Hotel and Casino donated its prime rib 1995 neon sign to the Neon Museum. The sign represents the essence of vintage Vegas. Its return here back at Vegas is dedication to preserving our city, Las Vegas history. Now back to you at the desk.
Skills USA members are selling chocolates. Our Skills kids are trying to make it to state and national competitions, and they are selling chocolate bars and chocolate-covered pretzels. Look for them in your classrooms or come to Miss Kershaw's room 225, to purchase cash-only sales.
If you missed anything important,
or if a QR code went by too quickly, you can find these daily announcements on YouTube. You can search up Spring Valley High School and look for our GNN and Grizzly logo for the correct school.
This was Hosanna,
Aya,
Justin,
and Edgar
of the Grizzly News Network. Have a terrific Tuesday, Grizzlies!